second.
Give it a second.
Give it a second. Welcome back.
Welcome back to The Beat. My name is Sava. This is my brother Dacha. This is first time joining us. Welcome. This is not our first time joining us. Welcome back.
Nice.
Yes.
So, today is Saturday the 18th.
Mhm.
This is our last of the pre-recorded shows. Also, the last show of 2 to Beat Season 1. 2 to Beat Season 2 starts on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, the 21st.
That's a good way to remember it. Tuesday, Season 2.
At 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's jump right in. We will go over your riddle answers from last Saturday. Smudge on my glasses.
Because
We'll go over your riddle answers from last episode.
in between two pre-recorded shows, we can't exactly get answers because it's not aired yet. So
answers
answers
right.
can
So,
be good, right?
if you've submitted an answer, we will discuss it at the beginning of Season 2 on Tuesday. But we do have another riddle for Tuesday, so we've got a lot of business to do on Tuesday. But tell us what the riddle is.
Our riddle is: I go up and down the stairs without moving. What am I?
I go up and down the stairs without moving.
Like up, and also down the stairs,
But you don't move.
without moving.
What am I? Let us know. Put it in the comments, and we will discuss it on Tuesday. Let's jump right in. Our first piece of the day today is, it's very exciting, is the final in our set of 12 DeBarrio duets for 2 violins.
Very exciting.
This is sort of this is a big moment for the end of Season 1. We've played through, after this, all of them, all 12.
All 12 of them.
This last one's very exciting. Another rondo, much like number 9. But very different and also cool.
Fun
So,
and exciting.
here we go. Very cool. So a rondo is a piece of music where you have an A section that repeats over and over again in between other sections. So that's super cool. That's all 12. That's it for the very short violin duets.
Yes, and before we go any further,
we do have some more business.
We do have to circle back on what we did on Sunday the 5th, which was we went to Boston Commons and we busked from 9:30 to 5.
Yeah,
9:30 to 5.
We took a quick lunch break. It was about 7.5 hours of playing. We raised between that day and donations afterwards that came in. Thank you for everybody, first of all, for your donations and for your support. We raised over, or about, $1,000. Just about $1,000. Which is very exciting. It's being split evenly between the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund and the Equal Justice Initiative. So we're so happy and thankful for all of your support. And everybody in Boston Common, almost everybody, was being super safe, wearing masks, keeping a distance. Obviously, it's hard to stay 6 feet apart from everybody else while you're in a park, which is why it's so important to wear a mask. We were standing a little off the path, and
also quick thank you to Joy for joining us.
Huge thank you to Joy for joining us.
It was lots of fun. We got to play a couple of pieces that had the viola with an actual violist.
That's right,
not Sava.
Sava's second-rate violist.
It's okay, but thank you so much for helping us.
We'll do it again soon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll plan another one of those coming up. So it'll be awesome. Stay tuned. So now it's time for
the squat. Right. So should we just give another squat?
Yeah, we're gonna discuss the squat from the previous episode, which was about my prescription. On Tuesday, the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
That question was, what is my prescription in my left eye? Including the sign.
Yeah.
Let us know. And the squat for Tuesday, which will be actually discussed on Tuesday, the 21st, is something that we've definitely thought of before this moment.
What is the difference between our shoe sizes?
Oh. If you were to subtract the larger of our shoe sizes from the other, what number would you get? In U.S. sizes.
Yes. Well, or European sizes, because we can easily figure that out. But
that's true.
If you don't want to answer that, you can just answer what is our shoe sizes? What are our shoe sizes? Or anything related to shoes, I guess, pretty much.
Cool, we'll discuss it on Tuesday. So, our next piece, this is groovy. We're playing a lot of like last pieces today. We got this is the last of the 44 violin duets by
Bela
Bartok. We have not played all 44. We'll definitely be playing more of them in season 2. They're awesome. But this is the Transylvanian dance.
Mm-hmm. Transylvania actually probably does not have vampires. That's my guess.
Yeah, we have not done a thorough survey of Transylvania, but we suspect that there are no vampires there.
We hypothesize. Dude, you have to sound
smart. Yeah. We are in the midst of an intense investigation, though.
Though it would be very cool.
Well, I don't know if it'd be cool. It'd be kind of scary. Anyway,
here we go.
It
would put the garlics back in business.
Yes.
Yeah. And the people who make wooden spikes.
And silver bullets.
Is it true, silver bullet?
I think so. Wooden stake through the heart, silver bullet, and garlic. Silver bullets for werewolves.
See, I knew that.
Garlic is a repellent, though. It's like bug spray, but for vampires. It's like you get a little spray bottle of garlic juice.
It's like you know how sometimes with like dogs or something you have like sour apple spray that you put on like couches and stuff to make them not bite.
Yeah,
just like garlic.
It's like garlic spray. Vampire.
Josh just wakes up
off
and breathes on the vampires.
It's like how they make off bug spray. It's called off deep woods, but off deep Transylvania. Here we go. You can also cook with it. It's very nice. Here we go.
As a spray on seasoning.
Yes. Season your cast iron pans and repel vampires at the same time.
That's so gross. Spray on seasoning. That's another brilliant idea. Like a aerosol pepper shaker.
This has gone too far. This has gone far too far.
Spray on olive oil like sunscreens. They have that?
They do.
Ew.
They do have aerosol sunscreen.
No, I know that exists, but spray on olive oil.
Yeah.
Like little squirts of sanitizer. Okay.
Nice. So that's right. We've also got the spray-on pepper shaker in the patent office for further review. Stay tuned for that.
Spray on seasoning.
It actually sprays unground peppercorns. It just pew, pew. You like spray the aerosol bottle and it goes stink, and a little peppercorn comes out. Stink.
You mean like little BBs?
Yeah, but it doesn't go very far because it's just an aerosol can. It goes.
No, but it should go faster than that. Like
peppercorn comes out.
Like on a plate to go.
But it's peppercorns. Why is it called a corn?
Because it comes from corn.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it grows on a kernel, the pepper kernel.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, Sava will now tell us about some expressions.
Can you hold these?
Yes.
That was a direct attack on
Exactly. Long quarantine.
Turn the page here. To freeze the balls off of a brass monkey
Whoa!
probably does not mean what you think it means.
I hope not.
Wait, what do you think it means? Let me tell you what it means. Okay, it means very cold weather conditions. In context, it's almost 0 degrees out there, cold enough.
Well, that means it's the effect of very cold weather conditions.
Yes.
That it will freeze the balls.
It's almost 0 degrees out there, cold enough to
Brass
freeze the
monkey.
balls off a brass monkey. Sava,
Tell me more. Can you
yes.
expand on that a little bit? Flesh it out for us?
Okay, so in the 18th century, naval artillery guns
You're doing great. Keep it up.
required gunpowder and were manned by people who would put gunpowder in the cannons as well as the cannonball to fire.
Tell us about those cannonballs.
So the cannonballs were piled up next to the cannon when the cannon was not actively being fired, and they were held in a pyramid shape by a brass triangle. And the reason they use brass is because it's less corrosive than iron. But the problem is with brass, it shrinks a lot more than iron does when it's cold out, right? And so you have the cannon and you have your little pile of cannonballs held, together, ships moving around. So you got to keep the cannonballs in place, and they're held.
You don't want your balls just rolling all over the deck.
Well, right.
Yeah.
So you keep the cannonballs in place with a triangular. It's called a brass monkey.
Oh, it's like what you would use if you're setting up a game of pool.
Essentially.
But it's for cannonballs.
Yeah, sure. And so when it's really cold out, the brass would shrink, and the cannonballs, it would shrink to so much that it would actually the cannonballs would fall all over the place because they could not be held in place anymore by this brass monkey. And so that kind of thing that happened is referred to as to freeze the cannonballs off of a brass monkey.
Nice.
There you go. The second one, hand over fist, refers to how a sailor needs to quickly reel in lines, to change whatever lines do on the ship. They control the sheets, but who knows in what context you need to quickly pull in a line. Maybe you're doing something fancy. Maybe the captain told you, hey, Dacha, pull in that line over there. And so what you do is you pull it in very quickly, and you're going so quick that as you have a fist gripping the line, you're moving one hand to grab the next part like this. And so this is hand over fist. And when you do it really quickly, you're pretty much constantly having one hand over another. So that's where the phrase comes from, hand over fist. And it means quickly or at a fast rate.
Nice.
So like the customers were lining up at the door and Bob was making money hand over fist. And the third one is to turn a blind eye. So the British naval admiral Horatio Nelson is credited with the phrase to turn a blind eye. Nelson had one blind eye, and during the 1801 Battle of Copenhagen, Nelson and his superior, Sir Hyde Parker, disagreed over the tactics of fighting the Danish-Norwegian fleet. At one point, Parker sent a signal by way of flags for Nelson to disengage from the battle, but Nelson was confident that he would win, and on purpose held up his telescope to his blind eye and said, "Oh, I don't see the signal. I'm going to keep fighting." What a tricky man. What a tricky man. Nice. And as it turns out, Nelson, the man with the blind eye, actually did end up winning the little battle. So good for him. Excellent.
I got the guitar out because our next song I'm gonna actually sing a little bit.
Ooh.
Play the guitar.
Plug your ears.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day, a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you know it, or you'll recognize it if you hear it, or if you don't, it'll get stuck in your head and you're gonna want to listen to it some more because it's a great song. Here we go. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only thing that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Wow, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Green Day. Beautiful song.
Good song.
Nice. So, we're going to close out season 1 here, as we have every episode of season 1.
Maybe season 2, we may have a different closing song. I don't know.
This is the one and only Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or Baa Baa Black Sheep, or the alphabet song. But most importantly, it's the length of time you should spend washing your hands.
Woo! Wait,
Woo!
washing my hands.
Which is something you should do all the time.
I heard that was just a conspiracy that
No.
my parents tell me after I go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Is washing my hands actually helpful?
Yes.
I forget.
Yes, it is.
Wait.
Of course it is.
Huh. Especially now, is it helpful?
Especially now.
Especially.
In addition to wearing masks whenever you're outside.
Oh, that's right, masks. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should start wearing a mask. No, I mean, I've been wearing a mask, but yeah.
Everybody should wear a mask and wash your hands. Here we go. Thanks for watching season 1.
Season 1!
To the beat. We'll see you on Tuesday, July 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight
For the
Time.
very
for the
premiere
premiere of
season
season 2.
2.
Thanks for watching. Hit the
Woo!
subscribe button.
Mhm.
And we will see you on Tuesday.
That we will.
See you then.